Hey guys, this is a rematch game. It's going to show highlights from the first game and some of the mistakes I made in the first game against this guy right here that I needed to adjust. Going on the second game. The rematch didn't happen in the same day. I had the game the day before, and then the next day I tried to play again, and his name popped up again, and I just remembered how he played. He just, with the Bears, and now it's on the Bears team, the receivers. They're not really particularly good against man defense. And you see this guy right here, most of the first half, he was all, bump man to man, and the mistake I made was basically just get agitated about it and still trying to force passes into it instead of just running the ball. And because I just wanted to because I just wanted to just throw all day, I got into trouble in the first half. So I was down 14-zip, started off the third quarter. Took me almost the whole third quarter to get up here to try to score a touchdown. I see this? Just really nobody open in this man-to-man stuff. And what people do to play this man-to-man defense is they bump you and then they play underneath coverage. Because you have over-the-top help with the safeties, you can't bomb them deep. So everything underneath the coverage, when cuts, everything is covered. Doesn't matter if they have a superstar or not. So that's one way people are playing this defense, and it can get frustrating and aggravating. Especially when you got a team like the Bears, and you got to try to combat this stuff with, a team that's not a top-notch team, basically. So it can be difficult. So imagine here I'm down 7-13. I'm trying to stop him on offense. He's hitting me with mesh and deep posts. So underneath guys, when he's passing, they run, double drags from inside of the field. Gronk goes one way, number 14 goes another way. And then you might have Brown or Evans run a post over the top, or an in route over the top of me. So I mean, Tom Brady is just difficult, and of course he's mixing in the runs too, so it can make it really, really, really difficult to play. Just try to stop him because it was tough in the game. And of course, in this part of the game where it's the fourth quarter, I'm taking more chances. And here's the double post I'm talking about. See Gronk and the underneath guy. He just made my life a living hell, and I'm playing wild defense because I'm just trying to stop the stuff that he's doing. So he scores another touchdown because I'm playing too over aggressive. Just trying to create a turnover basically. So he's able to go up 21-7 here, and I already know I got an uphill battle to climb here, and just take note of that mesh play too that he just scored on right there. So there he goes with the the man bump. It's tough. Playing zone right here, and I just happen to find somebody open, so gotta try to score in a hurry, go no huddle. So even when I was playing them, I'm just like, man, these are the kind of games you guys watch me play on my streams, and people come in there and they roll him, oh, you got blown out, I'm like, yeah, I mean, there are things that happen in the game that can cause things to happen within the game, but don't get it twisted, man. It's one game, like I always say, out of many games. And just like anybody in the NFL can get blown out, anybody that plays Madden can get blown out, or things could happen within a game that could cause things to just go awry. But given another chance, well, let's see if I can adjust to what he was doing. Can I adjust to the man defense? Can I change my game plan here to come back and overthrow my Trubisky, gets picked off? Can I change my style enough to be able to make me competitive? Even though I know he's playing this cheesy defense, and nobody's going to give you credit for trying to solve it. He's just going to be like, what are you going to do about it? Look at this pass right here. I mean, I thought it was a pick, man. He comes up with a complete pass. So it's like everything in this game is just not going my way. These are items in the game that make you rage quit, basically. So there he goes. Now, you don't see me trying to quit the game. I'm down 28-7. I didn't quit. I see what he was doing. I'm like, all right, I need to make an adjustment. I need to find, if I play him again, which I really wanted to rematch, I got to find a way to play around this way he's playing, defense. So let's let the introduction play through into the next game, and once we come back on the back end, I'll come back in with my commentary and analysis as usual. What up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Alright, man, here's round 2. Let's see what kind of adjustments I made on this, in the second game. Now that I understand he's a man defensive kind of player, let's see if I can get around the man defense and adjust. So what I tried to do and implement was just, let me establish the run. Let's get into the run game. No shying away from it. Now I get upset. He's backing off here on the corner on the left. I'm just going to go ahead and give him a little short drag route. Alright, because I did that, of course the next play he's going to bump me as usual. Back to his man defense. So alright, let's run the ball then. That's what I'm realizing sometimes. I get into my head where I'm just trying to beat up whatever, the man-to-man defense just so I can get people to get out of it. But once you understand that your opponent's not going to leave man-to-man, then you got to find other ways to come around it. Which is what I'm trying to do here, trying to establish the run. So this play right here, I just ran. Oh, I stepped away for a minute, so when I came back, he let the game go on pause. I got the 5-minute penalty or whatever, delay a game. I run the ball again. Another first down. Nobody open. Let's go ahead and take off here. Two past the line of scrimmage. Look at this guy's supposed to go out here on a drag, right? This thing threw me off because I was waiting for him to come across. Look at all this open space over here, so I forced on top and got picked because I was trying to look at my second option since he wasn't there, That would have pulled me, at least would have cut that yardage in half. So he's coming out of offense and he decided to change his style up too because he's passed a lot that first game. And in this game, it was just run after run after run because I was waiting for the pass and he just kept run after run after run. But after maybe 3 or 4 plays of him throwing short passes and running the ball, I was like, oh, he's running the clock. He's trying to run the clock to the 2-minute warning. I mean, not to the 2-minute warning, but try to take as much clock from the first half basically so I don't get the ball back. That's what I started realizing. So you can see this is dangerous defense right here. Playing cover 2 and pulling the safety in to play against the run. If he was doing a play action to a streak on the right side, I'm dead. But here, man, he just kept going with the run. So I'm like, all right, I gotta play this run game. Another run again. I mean, that's like 7 plays called, 6 runs. So, good play call on his part. Run again. Here's when I started realizing, yeah, he's working that clock. He's working that clock on me. Run again. So we got him on 3rd and maybe 5. Oh, 3rd and 3. Here comes the crossing play. Gronk and the other guy, but I stayed in the middle this time. Give me those. Take it back the other way. And the only reason why I knew that is because he ran it so much the first game we played. So I knew that play was coming. It was just a matter of staying with the right guy. And because I didn't commit to Gronk initially like I did before, he didn't take the option. He thought I was waiting for 14 to come across on the bottom. That's why I threw it to Gronk. This plays right here, man. Come on, that's ridiculous. I guess I gotta eat that one. I like playing this style with defense. It's man defense, but I've set it up like it's zone. So he snaps the ball and it's actually man, it's not zone. Like when he line up like this is zone right here. I don't like setting my guys in front of people like people play man. There goes the crossing again, 14. It's a tough play to stop. You got to deal with Gronk coming across the middle of the field and the guy run across underneath. It's just tough to stop it. And then you can run inside zone off of this too, if he wants to. And then another in route from the, either from the right or the left receiver. There goes the same, it's the same play again. So it's been working. What I did this time was I played a lot of cover 2 and underneath coverage. Yeah, a lot of cover 2 and underneath coverage to take away these drags. Oh, there he goes. Turn him over and down. That already I was playing sticks. So you gotta gamble sometimes. You gotta gamble. I'm adjusting based on what he's doing. Now to combat his man on passing, I'm trying to use the comebacks. Because I know it's gonna be there. So I throw my first one. Now I wanted to throw another comeback on a different play. But the thing with this play I chose, you see my tight end, he's running a deep in route, and he runs his route right into the comeback, and then you just basically just carry the user into the into the comeback. So I'm gonna take note of this play right here. I can't really look at this. He just ran it right into the comeback to the user, and the user just he didn't have to do anything. Just ran him right into the play. I would have had another completion. Because when it happened, I didn't even look at the tight end. I was like, how did he get over there? And then when I watched the replay, I was like, oh, the tight end ran him into it. Okay, all right, I can't use that play anymore if he was gonna run it that way. This play was kind of he threw that. If you watch the instant replay on that play, he threw that pass before he even made that break. It's just Brady, man, and that's my safety on him too. I was playing man right there, and it just he just beat him deep. Good play. Hey man, you got Brady, man. He does some crazy things. All right, it's the man defense again. Try to beat the third string safety with a deep post. My running back. Trying to work this double move, but like I say, he's playing over the top safety help, so it's not really gonna work if you did beat him. So I gotta beat him with a lot of out routes from the inside receivers. Try to run the ball here. How this play stops runs, I have no idea, but they do, I guess. So this is the same thing again. If I was throwing the out route over there, these in routes just carry the user over to the left. But I got my running back on the bottom, so it's like stacked on stacked on stacked. See, if I was throwing that comeback again, you saw my receiver, he was right there, the user. So I'll go ahead and take the field goal and go into the third quarter. What you can see already, it's a different game from the first game. Because I'm playing more conservative, I'm running the ball more, I'm adjusting to my bad experience that first game. It's like most games, man, you gotta plan a strategy. You gotta, all right, how do I want to attack this time? I got the Bears, I got Trubisky, I can't be wilding throws all over the place. That's another option of having Brady. This out route, angle route by the running back, it's not in this play. But you got Brady, you can set, you can set it. So it's like I gotta cover the running back doing an angle route too. Like, come on, man, you guys are killing me. So he's doing a lot more passing now. He ran a lot that first half. Yeah, a lot more passing, just switching it up on me. So I'm playing run, and he's passing the ball now. So it's a good chess match, man. He was basically really going at it. Just more like, all right, where's he gonna call next? Where's he gonna call next? I was trying to set up my defense. He had the safety, and he just called this play. I was trying to get back in the middle because I know the middle was open with my lineman, but I couldn't get back up there. So all right, he scores. So this drive coming up for me is a huge drive. Like, I need to score, and I know he's gonna play man. Like, I know he's gonna play man, so I gotta find ways to get him on this. Or he could be playing zone and bumping me. I don't know. But I kind of figured he was a zone right here, so just put my running back on the wheel real fast. Put him on the wheel, just dump it. And of course, the next play he's gonna come on in man defense. I should have used the slip screen, but let's see what I did here. Just let the play. There's nobody really open. Oh, the triangle did come open, but I didn't see him in time. Just gonna take off. He didn't set a spy right here because I haven't been running all game, so he didn't set a spy. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna set a spy next time. There's slip screen. My guys, man, you guys gotta come out here, man. You see the Bears? So on this play right here, you might look at it and be like, oh, this is a bad play. But every bad thing, there's always something good out of it. See the underneath whip route that gets covered? But look at what's going on the top. See the comeback? Alright, cool. I see that. Alright, no problem. So I'm going to work the comeback, and because of what happened last time, I can't use in routes in the middle anymore to carry the user over to the comebacks. So I'm going to pick this play on the left. It's comebacks on the left triangle. That's the play I'm going to use next. Because he has a double move on the slot receiver, and so he can keep the user occupied in the middle of the field. There he goes, and then he gets the comeback over here. So I'm using spread because I have comebacks on both sides of the field now if I really want to. And this play action cut the user slipping because it does run the ball, so I get my comeback here on the outside. So that's one way I was using to get out of this freaking man defense that he was playing. Like, it really helped me out a lot. Nice little draw. A couple of yards. And I catch him overcommitting here with his user on the outside. I just cut it back inside. And we in the end zone. Alright, we up 14. 14-17. I just up to the defense to hold, man. I got hold to a field goal. Try to get the ball back. So let's see what I can do. I remember that first game he beat me, what, 7-28? You know what I mean? It's like things happen in the game, man. And if you're down early, you get out your own game plan. And I had to throw a lot that last game, so I started digging myself more and more holes. So here we're just trying to keep him from getting the first down. 3rd and 2. Oh, 3rd and 1. And this is the play he ran that first game where he got the 2-point conversion. Run the drag underneath. And outside in the post from Gronkowski. But he's really looking for the mesh. He's going to run a no huddle. It's the same thing. It's 14 and 13 running a mesh. And then Gronkowski's running the post. And then 84 is going on the flats. But I had it covered. And he threw it to the run guy. We knock it down. We turn him over on downs. So even in this game alone, I've stopped him twice compared to the last game where I really wasn't stopping him. Like he was making the stops. I couldn't stop him really. In this game alone, I've had an interception. And I've stopped him on 2 possessions. That's 3 stops. Changes a lot. Changes the game a lot. So it's just one of those things where, like, you know, you go into the stream and people come into the stream and they see score, and I said my games aren't about who's blowing who out. It's about the strategy. Can you adjust to what your opponent is doing? If you're given a chance again, can you adjust to what somebody did to you the last game? And as you can see here, you know, we get a different outcome. And guess who's trying to quit now? Why are you running, dude? You played me yesterday, you won, I didn't run. Come on, man, stop being a sore loser. You won yesterday, I won today. Alright, let's continue, man. Try to wrap this thing up. Give him a couple of runs. Take my field goal. You know, and celebrate my little victory. And this is what I say when I'm always saying all the time in my videos, my streams. Like losses, it's just like winning sometimes. Like to win games, sometimes you gotta take those hard losses. And if you take them, you gotta like, what did you learn from it? You know what I mean? In the last game, I took all the notes that I could take from that last loss to this guy, and then I applied it into this game, and I get a different outcome. So. Don't be dwelling, you know, all the youngsters out there, you know, it's always about the wins, but it's like, you know, there's strategy on your road to winning. So you gotta climb those steps sometimes. And sometimes you're gonna take some losses. It's not the end all be all. Alright guys, hope this video helps. Till next time, fellas, as usual, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button for me one time. Bang! And until next time, fellas, I'll holla at you dudes later. Alright, one.